Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play banker next time?
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play banker next time?
An antique's value is in the eye of the
You're right.
beholder.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
No, Act 4 is not out. Only Act 3 is out, but I consider Act 3 the finale, and then the epilogue as, you know, the epilogue, which should be out tomorrow.
Value is in the eye.
So, no, technically Act 4 is not out. But okay, we're here to do Act 3, and that's all I really have, really. And then we'll finish the rest tomorrow. The appendix. I wonder what the rest of these are. Oh, these are... I'm guessing these are special missions that involve some of her friends. Like, this Kirara one's probably the one where she's at the start of the second area. I heard it's voiced, so I don't know. Depending on how long this goes, maybe I'll do the Kirara one while we're at it, just so I can get things out of the way. Nice. Alright, Constellation Metropole. We are now heading over to fight the dragon, if I remember correctly. I don't know, that's what I heard, but, you know, I'll find out if I jump into there. I would hope it's voiced, you know. Oh wait, I wonder if this is the top of the castle. I wonder if I can just jump all the way down. Oh, the music's playing. Tried that MSC went pretty well. Did you get your 36 star? That's a real question.
Search for it. Yeah.
Just trying to find a good team for Argenti, because what, Argenti's like physical only, and then there's like a few weaknesses here and there. Where are the seats in the station? Just one. Oh, there's a bush. Can I?
The wind rises.
Uh-huh. Oh, come on.
Carriage inspection, check.
Damn, Wheel really
and
runs all of
axle
these?
inspection, check.
Does he just have to
Power
run all the way
inspection?
between trains?
Good morning, Mr. Wheel.
Force a dot team to work? Maybe. I'm probably gonna wait to do MOC until next week. When Yunli comes out, because you know, she's physical, right? So I'm probably just gonna do a showcase with her and try her out in the MOC there. Assuming I can get a decent build together. I'm pretty sure I could probably get some relics leveled and whatnot, but we'll see how much further I can actually get. Because I still need to figure out what light code I want to run on her. I'll probably just yoink Fall of an Aeon just because unless Firefly can be used on the other team, then I don't know. I'll probably just yoink. I don't know. It might be Cope, but I'll probably yoink like Dong Hung or Blades like Cone just for a stat boost. I don't know what she scales off of, but I'm guessing she scales off of attack. So I'll probably yoink Dong Hung's
Oh, good morning, heroes of
just for the
Simulanka.
stats. Unless it's better just to run a Secret Vow, but I honestly don't.
Hey, our old friend Wheel is the driver again. That already puts Paimon at
And
ease.
I still wish I
Are
had
you
Kirara's
certain
light cone,
you
because
don't
I'm
want
sure
us to accompany
she
you,
can
Your
use Kirara's
Majesty?
light cone, because they're functionally
am.
very similar.
You can leave the dragon slaying to us. My partner's a pro. He does it all the time.
My god, another typo. There's a extra space between two words.
What remarkable friends Her Majesty has. With such great heroes by your side, I'm sure you'll best the dragon with ease. We won't keep you any longer.
All right then. Look after the city for me while I'm gone.
Oh yeah, he became
Yes,
the
Your
president.
Majesty.
Oh, I guess he wouldn't be the president because he's already
Just
captain
leave
of
it
the
to
guard.
us.
I think we're all set. Time to depart.
Oh man, I just realized, what if these two are supposed to be kind of somehow supposed to be mirror parallel of Malus and Silver? Oh, that would be heartbreaking.
Next up, the end of the world!
I would be happy to hear that. Alright, now let's go back and grab the
Quit
chest.
following me.
Oh.
Take it and have fun.
Message. This is my final treasure. I hope you enjoy finding it. Okay, I guessing there was supposed to be some chain of chests I'm supposed to be finding, but I found the last one first. That's crazy.
Too slow.
Alright, let's go. Wait, does it poke it? Oh yeah, I didn't realize you can interact with the birds.
So this is what it feels like to ride a toy train.
Ooh, you're really easy to please, Navia.
Does it feel any different than riding the aqua buses? Both look equally.
Looks like the fog ahead is getting thicker.
Attention, passengers! We've arrived at the transfer point. All change,
Is it just me or
please,
the
all
subtitles
change.
are disappearing a lot faster and appearing a lot earlier as well?
So we've got to switch trains, right? Huh? What's that? It looks like Hilly Churls. They've taken over that platform.
Huh? What do we do?
Just find somewhere to hide, Mr. Wheel. We'll take care of them.
Ah. Ah, frozen. No, I don't want to sit. Attach.
Ah. How brilliant!
I guess so.
Busted.
Foul beast.
Quietly now.
Squall and Fury. Ha! Gotcha! Search for it.
Whew. That's all of them.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. Now, let me take a look at the train.
Might have done a thing. A good thing or a bad thing?
The carriage is a little scratched up, but there doesn't seem to be any real damage. And
Oh.
the engine's still operating normally, so
Okay.
I think we're good to go.
Wonderful. Let's keep going then.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Now, let me ask the second question. Was it at least early?
May I present?
Yeah, it was early. How early we talking? 6:90. 20 something? Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Well, at least if someone else comes by, you'll at least be prepped and ready to go, I suppose. I just realized this is a one-way train. Oh, that's a pretty sight for the end of the world. Yo, without the wind glider, what are you doing, buddy?
Go forth and witness this world, my... Make sure to be nice to everyone. I leave it to you.
I forgot, is this the same voice as the Goddess of Prophecy?
okay, Miss
I think
Nina?
her... Was it the Goddess of
I'm fine,
Prophecy? That was at the top
But
of
I
the...
think the traveler is still unconscious.
The castle? I already forgot which goddess it was.
We're lucky this guy caught us on the way down.
Oh my god. So this is how he just pulls up. Dude, look at the fucking look at his face. Like a little gremlin. But... Oh my goodness. Aether is living the dream right now. What is she doing with the feather? Is she like trying to tickle me awake, or what is she even doing? I just realized.
Passed out from a little fall, did ya? How fragile.
True, Aether. I thought you were built different.
Aw, cut him some slack. The traveler's had a rough few days. We should just let him nap for a bit.
But my leg's falling asleep.
You know what? That's a perfect excuse to give you a piggyback ride or a princess carrier or something. But to be honest, if it were me, I would probably fail at both because I am not that physically strong. Maybe I could maybe a piggyback ride I could get away with, but definitely not a princess carry. Heck, I probably wouldn't even last long with a piggyback ride.
You couldn't have set him down on the grass over there, Hat Guy?
Nah, okay. Nah, Scaramouche was a real one for doing that.
Ha! I go out of my way to save 4 people who fall out of the sky, and now you're nitpicking my choice of soft landing? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Not gonna lie, as much as I like a happy ragtag team, I do love the sudden discourse that Wanderer brings.
He's awake.
I don't know why, I find the way Neely looks like this is kind of like goofy. I don't know, it reminds me of something, but it's not clicking. And then yeah, the way Wanderer's like, look at this trash.
Morning, sunshine. You were having a
Call
nice
this
little
sunshine,
dream
oh
there,
my
weren't you?
lord.
Not gonna lie, it was kind of adorable.
Adorable, oh god.
You and your friends fell from the top of that waterfall, and you passed out along the way. Guess someone couldn't keep it together. Sorry to break it to you, but crashing into the ground doesn't take you to another world. That kind of thing only happens in those stupid light novels they sell in Inazuma.
Hey, don't trash talk Isekai, I love that trash.
Also, he kind of, set you down in Nilu's lap, so that's where you've been napping all this time.
Okay, I have no complaints about that. That sounds like a gift.
Paimon!
Or she's embarrassed about it. How cute.
Oh, no. It's alright. I'm just glad you're okay.
You didn't hit your head, did you? Is the dizziness gone?
Oh god, the voices in our head are growing stronger. We need the meds.
Really? What did they say?
Go forth and witness the world. Be nice to everyone.
The fog you see around here can have a hallucinatory effect. Apparently, it's the work of that dragon. Maybe you inhaled some while you were freaking out on your way down.
Traveler, Nilu, do you know this hat guy person?
Okay, so Hat Guy is just. I mean, Hat Guy was the name he was always going by everyone else in freaking Sumeru. But I don't know. I still call him Wanderer, but maybe I'll start converting to Haka as well.
Oh yeah, he's a student at the academia. We met during the last Inter-Darshan Championship. He was representing the Vahumana Darshan.
I forgot what Vahumana was. Was it the one? I know it was like the one discussing like the different, not politics, discussing the different cultures and whatnot, or like history and stuff of like other nations or something. I just remember like other students were commenting about his interesting viewpoints of Inazuma and stuff, which obviously makes sense considering all the stuff that's happened to him.
Well then, hello there, friend. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. It's very nice to meet you. So, should I just call you Hat Guy as well? Seems like that's what everyone's calling you.
Sure. Whatever.
Wait, Hat Guy. What's that sword around your waist?
It's like a miniature version of the toy sword from that one event a couple patches ago.
An unwelcome encumbrance, that's what. I've had it ever since I woke up here. Tried to toss it, but no matter what I do, it always reappears. Such a pain.
Not gonna lie, the way he talks about it like that, it reminds me of the Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts. Like, I think there was like 1 or 2 moments, maybe, that, well, there's one specific moment that I'm thinking of, but maybe there are probably some other moments where it happened too, but...
Anyway, if any of you want the hero sword, you can have it.
Wait, it's called what?
The hero sword. Meant to be wielded by the hero. I know. Me of all people, right? The irony.
You know what, that would make for a pretty good story. Instead of your traditional goody two-shoe hero, we have a... not really vigilante, but... you know, a hero with a bit more of a crude personality.
What? You're the hero of this world?
Will you calm down? It's just a dumb title.
Oh, it's just that this entire time, we thought we were the heroes of the prophecy.
Damn, we're fake. We're phony. We're having imposter syndrome.
Well, if it means that much to you, you're welcome to claim the title. You'd be doing me a favor.
That's not the point!
Not gonna lie, that's too much responsibility.
You're the hero,
And not all
then
hero
you're
stories
the heck
end
of the
good.
middle this time!
Looking for a way out. I heard there's a boat in this area that can bring you to another world. So I came to investigate. But look at the state of things around here. The lighthouse collapsed. The boat won't budge.
There's a boat?
I say we try to find a different way out.
Huh. Paimon's guessing a voice told you what you were supposed to do here. That's what happened with Navia and Nilu, at least.
You expect me to take orders from some disembodied voice?
Hey, wait, where are you going?
To find the so-called source of this world's misfortune. The dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Wait, we came here to fight the dragon as well. Why don't we go together?
Grab that dragon scale over there before you leave. It'll come in handy later.
Oh boy. You know what we like more to our composition? More freaking DPS.
Have you ever considered keeping your questions to yourself? Because if you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Inter-Darshan Championship.
You little...
Damn, he said it, not us.
Paimon thought you might have learned some manners by now, but clearly not!
Alright, so where's this dragon scale? New gameplay has been unlocked. Oh! Bombs can be interacted with pressing. Oh, okay, so we can blow stuff up. Okay, they even did a tutorial, but where's even a... Oh.
Too slow.
Did the challenge? Oh. Oh, they give it. Tell me where to put it. Is that the scale? Oh, it looks like it. Well, it looks more like a bang or a tooth or something.
This should do it, right? Wow, this scale is amazing! It turns everything it touches into something hard, almost like a toy block! It doesn't seem to work on us, though.
It spews out poison and transmutes everything it touches. Huh. No wonder they call it the evil dragon.
Your Majesty, Madam Very Brave
Oh, hey, Will,
Hero!
you're alright. I was about to say, where was this guy?
What are you looking at me for? He's obviously talking to you.
Mr. Wheel, you didn't
Yeah, I'm
get
not gonna
hurt when
lie.
you
How
fell,
much?
did you?
How fast did he fly
Oh,
around to
not
drop
at
everyone
all.
off?
Thankfully, the young man
To
in
save
the hat
everyone.
was kind enough to lend me a hand.
This
There
guy flying
seems
at
to be a
Mach
village
speed.
over here. Some of the residents used to work in the titanium mines, and some came to fight the dragon, then got stuck here.
I see. I'm glad they're all safe and sound.
Oh god, I
can
can't
try to use
imagine
my
how
magic
a
to
meeting
fold a boat to bring
between
everyone back.
Wander and
Oh,
Clee
I'll
would
help
go.
too.
Clee would be
Still,
saddened
I think
by
we
how,
need
you
to
know,
take care of the
how
dragon
mean
first.
he is.
We don't want it to start causing trouble when we're trying to load people onto the ship.
Apparently, the villagers often see the dragon fly into a space behind the waterfall. They
We
think
love
that's
secrets
the
behind the
location
waterfall.
of its lair.
Then we should look around and try to find a way in.
I'll wait here for your triumphant return.
No, I think it's
Your
interesting.
Majesty,
That's one of the
brave
reasons
heroes,
why Genshin
please
is
be careful.
loved by so much. You know, the character interaction between everyone is real interesting, and too bad we only get so much of it, so we gotta enjoy what we get.
Quit following me.
Colorful toy blocks on the road, interact and carry and put them... Splicing, oh god, not the word splicing. It's already giving me, not really D2 PTSD, but it's reminding me of the freaking raid, because that's literally what the 4th encounter is.
Too slow.
Guessing game? What am I supposed to guess? Rabbit dressed in blue clothes. Oh god, what's the second thing though? Okay, I see a meat. Fox wearing green. Okay, well, needs one. Okay, well, never mind. It's obvious.
Take it and have fun.
Sure, I'll push you, buddy. Okay, I'm straying from where I'm supposed to go. Let's head up the slides. Supposed to pull all of these out? Oh. There's a chest in here.
Huh. You even want this?
Oh, how's there? Wait, how am I supposed to get out? Ah! Oh, there's a thingy. Oh, we're just literally going through that waterfall. Man, I never really got to look at the skybox. Man, it's pretty. I wonder how far you're allowed to go. Whereas I like he just can't fly. True. I followed the immersion a little bit. I say that as I cheated in the red light, green light the other day.
Well, we made it! But with the force of this waterfall, there's no way we're getting through.
Quick, take out the dragon scale.
Wait, but... No. Paimon doesn't need to ask you anything. The dragon scale can turn anything it touches into toy blocks, so... Aha! You want to use it to block off the water!
Are Aeon?
See? Paimon can figure things out all on her own.
Oh, getting pushed! Oh, I like the blocky effect. Oh, okay, we're good. It wasn't as far as I thought it would be. Oh, this is a dragon's,
Follow me.
Oh wait, where are we on the map? Oh. We're literally just at the edge of the freaking world, and then we're heading back in. It literally is the end of the world.
Too slow.
Oh, not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be a bigger explosion. Oh my god, they're forcing me to use pyro. Blah, 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 blah. Unless I could just place it. Oh no, okay, I'm forced to use pyro here. Okay, well I guess it's time for me to learn to revamp this team. Who do I want as my pyro character for this team? Do I want to run Toma? Do I want to
Let's
run
get out there
Offit
and make some
Shangling?
friends.
I guess I'm playing Wanderer. I could just gives me the resistance and as well as the shield. Hang on, do I have C6 Toma? Yes, I did. Didn't I just pull on a banner recently that had Toma? I kind of forgot.
Don't get too close.
Wait, what's the duration on his ult? Look, actually. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather have Yelan's or burst time on Yelan than Toma's shield, I think.
What's wrong, Milu?
Oh, nothing.
She sent in the bad
It's
bad
just-
vibes.
I sensed a very powerful magical signature just now.
Huh. Guess this is the dragon's lair after all.
Huh? When did you put your hat on?
Well, we're getting ready to fight, aren't we? I feel more comfortable in my regular outfit. Hat Guy also put away that sword around his waist.
Should have never had to use this thing to begin with.
Do you need to do anything to prepare, Traveler?
Oh
I'm getting
shit,
kinda
I'm already
nervous
juiced
seeing
up.
everyone else serious like this.
Now we good to go. Oh god, okay, well. Looks like we're forced into the role. Oh god, why'd they give me trial version? I literally have each of these characters. Oh, not the switch. Oh no. Okay, man.
Oh, looks like we're not the first ones to make it in here.
Wait, hold on! Let's fight the dragon together!
They're already gone. Let's try to catch up. Ooh, what's that sound? Is it an earthquake? Where'd they go?
Reckless idiots.
Oh god, they're dead. They turned into, what, these two power cubes? 07. 07 for the boys. Oh, I can't even climb that. Okay, just kind of linear.
The wind rises.
What is this? Better. Oh god, this is oh god, I just realized we won't have a healer either.
Go!
Behold!
Okay, well, we'll at least have the Hydra infusion. Not infusion, the aura to at least hit the swirls.
Search for it! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
A bomb. A bomb. Cheers. Ooh, we got a nice little canyon over. Guessing these purple things are not good. I don't like that purple aura either.
Huh. This space is completely empty.
Paimon bets this is where the dragon sleeps.
Watch out in front! It's coming!
It's just a floating head. Well, I mean, to be honest, even if he had Dendro, the fact that Navi is on the team ruins the composition. I can't deal damage. Oh, I got a dodge. Oh god, that has log on. Oh god, it's bullet hell time.
Search for
Ah! Oh, I'm getting comboed. Alright, let's keep Neela out. She's the tank. Do we survive? Is that it? Oh god, loud cutscene sounds. Oh, that was it. Oh, I'm guessing the whole platform collapsed. I fly above it?
Look, he's
I probably
here.
could have.
Ah, another new soul has joined this world. But are you sure his fate will be as you described? Of course. My predictions are never wrong. I just don't like that kind of story. Then you need only do as you said, and let him find his own story within your fairy tale. You're right. Then listen closely, my child. Your name is...
Oh, this is the castle, isn't it? I remember that palace area. Oh, get to see the dragon's memories.
It's the dragon! The dragon that destroyed the Titanium mines!
Oh god, we're gonna like, we're going. Oh boy, we're going for the backstory development. And we're gonna start building,
Pick up your weapons.
feeling
Destroy
pity
that
towards him.
monster!
Oh god, they're gonna guilt trip the fuck out of us.
How many times am I going to have to save you?
Thank you, Hat Guy.
Paimon still feels dizzy. Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
The dragon's memories.
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now.
Well, we definitely saw a different side to the story. Watching it all unfold, Paimon couldn't help but feel bad for the dragon.
This world might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
The next time we encounter the dragon, how about we try talking to him instead of fighting?
That sounds like a good plan. But maybe we should figure out where we ended up first.
Huh. If the world above is a fairy tale realm, then maybe we've fallen into the next page of the book.
Just keep walking. and
God,
don't
how many
fall
pages
behind.
deep are we? Were we on just the first layer this whole time?
Wait for us! Wow, this place looks a lot different from the dragon lair.
Toasty, windy. Like I lied, this gives me slight Penacony vibes, just exploring through the dreamscape. Hey, we got people in here. Oh, we got a bomb. What is this? Oh. There's a thing we put here. Potion? Nothing? Oh, stereotypical trap.
Positions!
Squall Fury. Ha! That's far enough. Bombs away!
Coming at ya! Ha! Watch out! Nah! Hiya!
The wind rises. Go!
Got a quick heal. Oh, just a dragon. Face me.
He seems angry.
Oh,
We
shit.
just want to talk to you.
Oh, well, we just went for all that. Okay.
Stop knocking! Nobody's home!
Ooh. Noob attack. Oh wow, I suppose I was able to activate that from so far away. Favorite weapon type? I think when I first started, I like the heft of the claymores, but a part of me likes polearms, just like from the different interesting attack styles that each character has.
Our home! It was
Oh
destroyed
god,
by that
that's
evil
trippy.
dragon!
The stars! It flew away with the Metropole stars! Oh no!
We didn't get eaten by the dragon?
The dragon?
just dropped us off here?
Oh. Got a quick ride. Oh my god. This is literally just Sleepy all over again.
You're getting too far away!
He's just up ahead.
Is he trying to lure us somewhere?
Well, I'd say we were the ones who backed him into a corner.
But we just want to ask him a few questions about his past.
He's had year after year of people coming here to try to take his head. If you ask me, his reaction is perfectly normal.
Maybe there's still something we can do to calm him
Yeah,
down.
it's like the police asking
I
a
wouldn't
fugitive
count
to
on it.
stop, you know.
Maybe his
Most fugitives
earlier
aren't gonna
attacks were
stop.
just a warning. But now, he's actually getting serious. Prepare for a final battle. Sometimes, it takes a little force for someone to finally wake up.
Oh guys, he's talking about himself when he needed the wake-up call when we beat his ass during the end of Sumeru Archon quest line. Oh, they're running. Dude, the guy just shrank too. Oh.
Stubborn beast. You really want to get beat up that bad?
Oh, I can't even use my skill. Never mind. I was about to try and fly over it. I mean, not.
Its mouth is huge!
Are we really gonna have to throw a bomb in its mouth?
Hello? Let me put it in. Bro, Needler's just eating heads when I don't want her to.
Watch out! If you fall, you're on your own this time.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh god, the transition. Oh, I just ran into that. Oh, I ran into that one. Hey, we made it. Oh god, he's gonna totally slam these. Ooh.
Paimon doesn't think it's gonna calm down.
Oh god, this guy's so dead. Oh. I don't know if he's dead or he's just narrowly dodging death, because all these hitboxes are like right at the edge of where he is. Thanks for the quick heals. Oh wait, that didn't heal everyone. Oops, I just wasted that. Gotta keep moving. Oh shoot. Alright, we're at the highest point. Wait. Oh shoot, I was not paying attention. Oh, are we done? Oh no, there's stuff on the side now. Not gonna lie, he needs to work on his aim.
Where did those two come from?
Oh, what the
getting
fuck?
serious.
More hits.
Don't get hit!
Oh god, it's the Red Eyes Purple Dragon. Oh, what the heck?
Ooh.
Look, there's a bomb over there! Just like
Where?
before. Throw the bomb right into its mouth!
Alright, come on, open it, you big lug.
What are you waiting for?
What do you mean what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the opening.
Now's our chance!
Wait!
Oh god, he is with that foul breath.
Are we inside the black mist? I see something up ahead.
Oh, it's a T-set from the vision from before.
Are you sure you want to create this child, Em? Even after what I told you about his fate?
It's like a philosophical question. It's like, would you want, well, maybe, I don't know if it's entirely philosophical, but this might be a bit of a stretch of a comparison, but it's like, you know, everyone is born to eventually die. Would you still want to, like, let's think of it like human perspective. Everyone's born to die, but you would still want to, you know, allow a newborn child, you know, into the world just so they can live a life, right? Despite all that type of deal. Or maybe if you put it into more pressing concerns, like you saw the future, like the child doesn't actually end up having a good life. It's pretty horrible. Would you still want to go through with it? Maybe that's a comparison that could be made here. If like knowing the whole entire lifetime rather than just the end. But I don't know.
He will be abandoned by his creator. And
Oh, okay, well, there's some more context.
I know. You've
Have the
told
child
me
and then
already.
abandon them. That's kind of
That
fucked.
sad story with the disappointing ending. It's what happened in the real world, isn't it? But that's
Oh, is this
exactly
an analogy? Not
why
analogy.
I want to change things.
Not allegory?
In a different world.
I forgot what the word.
His story can have a happier ending. That child, his heart is so full of love.
I understand, Anya. But know that if you give him that name, his fate in Simulanka is destined to parallel that of his real-world namesake.
But there's still a chance, right? Maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I have to try. He deserves
Like a
a
chance
better
of life.
life.
Aw.
Although, he might need the help of others when the time comes.
All right, my dear. The choice is yours. Since you're so
Is there no
persistent,
CCC?
let me tell you a secret.
I completely forgot if there was.
More boring fate talk.
Anvi? Nah, no way he just did that. Margot Anvi's gonna hear from you about this. Anvi, kickflip him now.
I'm sorry, my child. Unlike my friends, I don't have a long time to live. All said and
Hey,
done,
yo.
the story of my life will be shorter than the fairy tales in this book. So I will have to leave your side, I'm afraid.
Nah, it reminds me of that meme where like, I don't know if it's I would call it a meme, but it reminds me of something I think I saw at some point. It's like,
It's okay.
I would love a girl that would beat the shit out of me, type of thing.
It's okay. Once I'm gone, I will become a star in Simulanka and watch over you from above. If you ever feel lonely, just look up towards the sky.
Damn, those are some long ass growls, I guess.
Go forth and witness this world, my child. Make sure to be nice to everyone.
Oh, the message
You'll
was for the
meet good
dragon.
friends one day. I'm sure of it.
Because you can post that trust.
That is my wish for your future.
Yeah, I bet you'd want Firefly to turn into
As
Sam
for
and
this
just
world,
kick the shit out of you or
I
something.
leave it to you.
So in the end, you were betrayed too.
Oh man, he can. I keep forgetting the difference between sympathize and empathize. Okay, I think in this case it's empathy. Okay, well I don't know if this is the best way to describe it. Okay, let's see. Oh god, I had to hear Wanderer keep doing his. Okay, this is the first thing I saw. The difference between empathy and sympathy. Empathy is shown in how much compassion and understanding we can give to another. Sympathy is more of a feeling of pity for another. Empathy is our ability to understand how someone feels, while sympathy is our relief in not having the same problems. At least this is the first thing that I saw. Yeah, yeah, this is definitely the empathize.
Hey, Mr. Dragon. He brought you some food. You must be hungry. Shh! Quiet! We can't let anyone hear us. Everyone says you're a bad dragon, but you're always nice to me when we play together. You always help me pick flowers way up high that I can't reach. It's okay. Just keep hiding here, and tomorrow I'll...
Oh no, my child! Help! Somebody help me! Save my child! The dragon's trying to kidnap her!
Wait, there's another typo. It says save me, child. But it's supposed to be save my... Man, the amount of typos I'm catching. Whoever's getting strays with this one. No, not even strays. They're getting caught with this one.
So you're hated by people too.
Damn, Scaramouche really feeling it with this one. Oh, star.
So that's it. That's really your wish? To never have been born at all? That's not a fate you should wish for.
Yo, is that a Queen's reference? No. But yeah, this line I believe was from the Scaramouche teaser when he was speaking over his old self when he went to burn with the house, I think. Oh boy, we love the throwbacks. Oh, another cutscene.
Nobody can define who you are. Or deny the true feelings of your heart.
That's weird. Where the heck is everyone else during this? Are we just right behind him? I didn't even see him in the cutscene.
Now remember your name. Durin.
Damn, that is not a name we have heard in a long time.
It's all right now.
Damn, imagine going 2 years straight with Durin lore and winter events, and then going another 2 years without any Durin lore, and then comes back in a summer event. That's kind of crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, hey! I was about to say, dude, where's Kirara in all this? She's missing out on everything.
Watch out!
Oh, damn, she got the parkour skills. Oh. Hey, yo, Kirara mounting us.
That was a close call. Are you guys all right?
Back in Constellation Metropole, I heard people saying you'd gone to fight the dragon, so I followed you here. Right when I managed to catch up, I saw you fall through that hole. Wait, didn't someone else fall through just now? Shouldn't we do something?
Oh yeah, hat guy. Well, he can fly, so he'll
This is
probably be fine.
our
He called
midsummer
the dragon
dream, I
something
suppose.
Earlier. It sounded like he said,
Oh, there he is.
Durin. That's his name.
Oh, hat guy, you're okay. Wait, what about the dragon... Durin?
He's fine.
Aaron.
Damn, imagine how tragic it would have been if, like, after all that, he just ended up just dying right there. And it's like, bro, that would have been, like, a bit heartbreaking.
It was created by...
Not gonna lie, I feel like, well, I don't know if this is accurate, but I feel like the perception of Reindar has grown, quote unquote, worse over the years. We see Reindar as a super cool character and everything, but then as we see more and more of her works come up and the scenario or the things that have come from it, it's like, bro, Reindar are kind of an ass.
Right! It was created by Reindaughter!
Created, you say? Huh.
So, what exactly happened down there? You've been acting weird ever since the end of the fight.
so that's the truth about Simulanka's evil dragon.
What we saw in the mist weren't hallucinations, but the dragon's memories.
Huh. I thought it was strange. The people around the Broken Sea are clearly stranded, but I never heard any stories about the dragon attacking the village.
The people we met along the
True,
way are
I don't think the
probably
dragon ever
workers
got
from the Toitania
that
mines,
far,
or
I
guards who
suppose.
came here to claim the dragon's head. Durin probably allowed them to live here because there was nowhere else for them to go.
When I first came to this world, a voice spoke to me and said, "You are the hero of this world. Now go forth and save the dragon."
Who is the person behind this voice anyway? And why did they bring us all here?
Come with me. The answer to all this can be found below.
Oh boy, we're jumping into the deep. I just float. I won't. Are those floating buildings, or is just like there's a ground, but it's hard to see? Looks like it's floating. Anyways, oh, just teleport back up the cliff.
Is this a study?
That's right. It belongs to the goddess of fate.
I don't know. Okay, not a degenerate thought, but a morbid thought for once. Not maybe not morbid, but it depends. If there is one gag that you can get away with in real life with no consequence, I just thought of that after just watching that. What if, like, a gag you can do is just like you run and jump off a high place that's definitely dangerous, but then you had the ability to just teleport back up top of no consequence. It's like in a game you can think of it as like a funny thing, but like obviously in a real life setting that's definitely the exact opposite. So I would wonder if it's better or worse that you had that type of power in real life and you chose to actively use it.
As in one of the three goddesses
It's like a
who created
magic trick, quote
Simulanka?
unquote, but obviously over the years it's definitely become more of a morbid
Or
scenario.
more precisely, M. One of the mages of the Hexenzirkel.
sorry. Paimon shouldn't just regurgitate everything you say. It's a lot to take in.
She created the story of Durham.
Like I couldn't think of any
Well,
scenario that I
the
would use
Sri
it, but
Lanka
like
version, at
I
least.
could just imagine like if you're in like a like you're in a chase or something, like a classic police chase, and then like you just like you're standing at the edge, and then they tell you don't jump, and then you turn around, and then you just like T-pose and fall backwards, and then you end up somewhere else.
These records should cover most of what you want to know, including the identities of the other two goddesses. Read them for yourselves.
Ooh, you got a nice little domain place, kind of like a second Onap archipelago, like the Mona star area.
By all rights, I should have been A, since A is the first and last letter of my name. But Alice overruled me on the basis of seniority and said I should be M instead because of my middle name. She really knows how to push my buttons.
Okay, this explains a bit, because I always wonder why the heck is Anders' daughter not A, but then I was like, wait, Alice is A, so how would they double down on the A? What made her be M?
Still, her magic never fails to amaze me. I still can't believe she got one of my origami frogs to start talking. Why don't I write a story with origami animals as the main characters? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a group of animals made of paper. Barbie loves looking into the future.
Why T-pose?
So she used her powers.
Well, maybe
to
not exactly
map out the
T-pose, but it's just
fates
like
of all
you're just like
living things in
it's just like
Simulanka.
you're holding. It's like
But
that.
knowing the ending
It's like
in
the
advance takes
I
all
don't want
the
to call it
fun
an
out of
anime
the
stance,
story.
but it's like you're just like you have your arms to the side type of deal, type of thing. Just like bask in my glory type of thing. It's like witness me. You know what I mean?
I think I'll make a bet with her. I believe that one day the people of Simulanka
Okay,
will
maybe T-pose isn't the
decide
best
to
way to describe it, but
carve
it looks like a
their own
T-pose
destiny.
kind of thing.
Apparently, she wants to build a statue of herself in the capital
Imagine,
city.
imagine you had to activate your power by T-posing. When you
Always
T-pose,
looking
your
to
body
add
becomes a
some
ragdoll. It can
pizzazz.
sustain all sorts of damage, but you're like stiff as a board. Damn, this is the tallest cabinet.
Dear sisters, I fear my pen shall soon run dry. Even now, as I write this letter to you, my dexterity is all but failing me. Thank you for enjoying my stories and for creating this world for me.
Damn, I'm going so off track. I feel like I should be focusing so much harder on the story, but now that we're talking about this, but I don't know if you've ever seen those video edits where like there's a person like doing some sort of like stunt or movement, but then they edit it so well that they replace the person with like a dummy, and the dummy's stiff as heck, and then they just sustain whatever damage comes from finishing the rest of that movement.
The time we spent together was the most wonderful youth I could have
Yeah, that's the
asked
exact
for.
spot I was thinking of when I was talking about the T-posing
I
thing.
always feel so young when we're together. A says that even after I'm gone, the goddess of fate in Simulanka will continue to exist and carry on granting people's wishes. It makes me glad. If you ever want to chat, feel free to pay a visit to the goddess statue. Just don't wish for anything weird.
Ooh, sorry to say, but I've wished for maybe not weird things, but wish things out of desperation. Definitely not any commendable, to say the least.
Simulonka Durin. And he's looking up at something. A star.
Listen, I like this color. Oh.
This must have been after M passed away. This looks like a mine.
Maybe the Toitania miners dug too deep? So deep that they dug right through to the world on the next page.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, this miner's lamp looks really similar to the star on the previous page. The Forest of Blessings. This book has been recording Simulonka's history all along.
Look at the size of those footprints. If that's every time he lands, then no wonder people are so terrified of him.
So that's why you took the stars. Because you missed your mom.
Huh. That statue looks different from the one in the Metropole.
It's a different goddess. This one is the goddess of fate. It's all right now, Durin. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Don't say that, Durin! Paimon made a mistake. She was wrong about you. But it's nice to talk, isn't it? Now that we've all calmed down?
So that's why you made that wish? So stupid.
Oh god, so unhinged. I hurt his feelings. What are you doing?
Hey!
Anyone with eyes can see that all you want to do is get along with everyone.
Oh, never mind. He's trash talking them.
You just want to make friends, people to play with, to talk to, people who accept you, or at least accept your apology.
Oh, you never hurt anyone. Heck, the idea never even crossed your mind. Sure, you scared a bunch of people half to death, but that's only because they had no idea what kind of dragon you really are.
Yeah. If you had a heart-to-heart with them, I'm sure they'd come to understand you and see your point of view.
I don't know. Like, I don't even think I made a wish when I walked through the statue. The only things that came up to my mind after she presented the message was like, bless my gacha luck, and maybe give me a waifu.
The curse.
Huh? Milu?
Oh god, are we gonna cure it with the power of love and friendship and all that's good in the world?
Is it your true wish to live side by side with the people of Simulonka?
Oh, there you go. Hey, what up, friend?
Then close your eyes and make a wish to the goddess of fate. We will help make your wish come true.
No. Okay, this is literally Inazuma plot all over again. We take the wishes of the people, they grant us power, and then we go sicko mode.
Just trust me. I, Nilu, the Forest Fairy, give to you my blessing and welcome you as a dweller of the forest. May everyone accept you as one of our own, and may the Forest of Blessings be a place you can call home.
I, Navia, King of Constellation Metropole, give you my blessing. I grant you citizenship to my kingdom.
Oh, me too! As the
Kirara just had to jump in.
Nekomata in Boots of this world, I give you my blessing too.
I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't done the Kirara quest yet, but I feel like Kirara got shafted quite a bit in terms of story involvement. I don't know, maybe I need to play the quest and then I'll eat my words, but right now it feels a bit goofy. She's like the joke character of the group.
Wait, what's going on?
Yes, the magic power of persuasion.
I, the hero of this world, give you my blessing. I recognize you as a resident of Simulanka. May you find acceptance in this world. Also, speaking as someone who'd like to be your friend, I wish you all the best for the future.
Aw. Straight from the heart.
I, a traveler who has traversed many worlds.
Oh my god, we
give
get to
you my
speak.
blessing. May you find friendship and goodwill, no matter where you go.
I'm kind of glad. I think during this entire Fontaine arc, they've definitely given a lot more lines for travelers to speak outside of and more just more scenarios in general. Oh, the shooting star.
As for this world, I leave it to you.
Huh? What? Why are you all staring at me?
Oh my god, the little kid's voice. He really was a baby.
Huh? My claws? Are these my claws? And my wings? My tail? Does this mean?
Oh my god, actually a little baby.
Wow, you look so cute. Quite a radical transformation. Not that there was anything wrong with the way you looked before, of course. It's just, you get what I mean.
How do you feel? Are you happy with your new appearance?
Does anyone have a flower with
They probably
them?
had fun making this
Or
model in preparation
even
of
just
all
some
the
water or paper
Natlan
from this
dragon
world?
stuff they were gonna do.
I do actually. Here you go. They're not changing. I can touch things without changing them.
Hey, that's great! One more flying friend for Paimon!
Now the residents of Simulanka won't be scared of you anymore.
But what about all the things that I did before?
That's simple. Just go out there and atone. You could fill in the footprints you left on the ground, or help the people around the Broken Sea get home.
Okay. And you'll come along and help me, right, Hat Guy?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because you said you wanted to be my friend.
You little... Gah. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Not letting that go.
Huh? But I thought...
Come on, you can't make a
Alright,
kid cry
fine.
like that.
I'll go with you.
Really?
Yes,
It's
really.
a turnaround afterward.
Lying to you would be no fun anyway.
Oh, thank you! You're the first friend to call me by my name!
Let's go back up. I'm about to suffocate down here.
Oh, it feels so good to finally see Hat Guy meet his match. Yeah, okay. Paimon just never thought we'd see the day, that's all.
All right, let's also head back up then.
Don't be scared, Durin. We'll be right by your side.
Thank you for your blessings, everyone. Oh, this is the happiest day I've had in a really long time.
Ta-da! Surprise, everyone!
Of course, without some event, we of course we gotta run into Alice at some point.
Street lamp! Oh my! You mean you still don't remember me after all the times we've spoken?
I know that voice. It's Mom's friend.
Hello there, traveler and friends. And Durin, it's good to see you. You've changed quite a lot. In fact, you look so different that perhaps I should call you Mini Durin.
Mini Durin, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's nice being smaller.
You must be one of the 3 goddesses of this world. Are you the goddess of creation?
Yep, that's right. But although it's the most impressive sounding of the 3, to be honest, we all made an equal contribution toward the founding of this world. If you've ever read any of M's stories, you'll know just how enchanting the worlds are that she writes about. So enchanting that I just had to step inside and explore it for real. So I got B involved, and with M's consent, created the world of Simulanka.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're getting a little ahead of yourself. First things first, would you mind explaining what you're doing here? In fact, no! What are we even doing here?
Don't worry, all will be revealed. After everything you accomplished on your journey, you're free to ask me anything you want. Let's start with your first question then. I'm here because I sensed a great magic power emanating from the book just now, and I couldn't resist the urge to peek inside and check it out.
That must have been when we all gave Mini Durin our blessings, right?
Yes, exactly. In the world of fairy tales, words and
Lucy
emotions
Fart.
often carry far more power than any spell.
What a way of putting it.
It's
No
all
clue.
thanks to your magic
But now that you
that
bring it
Mini
up,
Durin
there
was
is
able to take
something
this form. Come
I've
say
always
hi to me, little
thought
one.
about.
Oh, look at you. You're as cute as a button.
Cause like, obviously, this doesn't apply to most people, but I gotta wonder for the very unhinged, super, maybe not. I don't know if degenerate is the right category for them, but for the super hardcore fans. I mean, I guess this doesn't really apply to Alice as much, but like imagine like there's a wife or husbando that a fan really likes, but then when they find out that that said character is in a relationship with another in-game character to some degree, and then it like ruins the whole character for them, or like they start hating on the developers for it. It's like, oh, this is my husband / waifu, they're meant for me, type of deal. Like they become super unhinged about it. But I feel like that's not as much as the case with Alice, just because like Alice was already established as like the mother of Klee, so it's like, okay, there already is that relationship implied to begin with. So it's like, if you like the character to begin with, that's also something you have to accept and not something you find out later. So I gotta wonder how the most hardcore of Alice fans feel about that type of thing, or they maybe the most hardcore people dig that type of stuff, you know. I don't know.
So, what about us? Was it always part of the plan?
Ask Reddit. Oh god, I don't even know where I want to look, and I do not want to pollute my search
Plan isn't the word I'd use.
history
If
with
you
that.
ask me, I'd say fate works in mysterious ways. When Durin of Simulanka made his wish to the goddess of fate, it just so happened that in a world far away, all of you wonderful people were holding a copy of M's fairy tale at that exact moment. And because of your
It's
noble
totally
and kind
coincidental,
souls,
surely.
you were selected by the goddess of fate to come and save this world.
Now that you mention it, That's what I was doing when I was transported here. I was reading a fairy tale to some children in the Fleuve Cendre.
I think I just, happened upon an old book and decided to use it as my pillow during a nap in a box.
Bro, pillows with hardcovers? Ain't no way.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Wait, that's not right. How come everyone else got assigned to roll except us? Because we were also...
Bro, we always had the role. Never changed for me.
Yeah, that was it. We just received a strange book and we had no idea who sent it. Then, the moment we opened it up to start reading it, we found ourselves here. You're the one who sent it to us, aren't you?
Oh, is that what happened?
Nah, I think I'm good. I would rather not
That does
know
sound like me,
what those
doesn't it?
people think about it.
Good question. Why indeed? Maybe I thought this was such a good story it simply had to be read by someone. As the traveler and witness of many worlds, how could I let such a beautiful place pass you by?
Yep, we
I
always
can
gotta act
sense
as the witness
that your
to
blessing
everything.
for Mini Durin was a very special one. With this blessing from beyond the story, he might even be able to explore worlds outside of this one.
Teyvat, you mean?
That's right. In fact, back when we were first creating Simulanka, Em told us that she hoped the people of this world would one day be able to explore the wider world beyond. Every story has an ending, but if the story becomes reality, it should have the right to choose its own path.
So, in other words, the predestined lives these people lead were always going to disappear one way or another.
Wait, so even if the people here get to go to other worlds, surely there's gotta be a way we can leave too, right?
Don't you realize you've been able to leave all along?
Huh?
You can either take the boat at the Broken Sea or touch the giant bookmark at the Cliff of Prophecy. All you need to do if you want to leave is focus on the place you want to go.
Well, obviously us as a player we can leave whenever we want, but I guess they haven't just living here for however long.
Huh, didn't I? Well, given how smart and capable you are, surely it can't have posed a huge problem for you. As for your other friends who were summoned here, if I had to guess, I'd say the Goddess of Fate probably didn't tell them about it because she wanted them to get engrossed in the story. She's Em's reflection after all. It wouldn't surprise me if she shares Em's love for cliffhangers. Anyway, I think that answers your questions, yes? What do you all plan to do next?
I'm gonna go say sorry to the people of this world. After that, I want to start protecting Simulanka, just like Mom told me to.
Now we know how easy it is to get back home. Paimon's suddenly not in such a hurry to leave.
Same here. It's not every day that you get to come to such a magical
Man,
world.
I wish I could just plant
I,
a
for
portable
one, plan
waypoint
to explore
and
it a
that
little
resets every
longer.
day, just to have an easy,
I'm glad to hear
easy way of getting back.
Maybe I should invite some other friends to join you too. By the way, Mini Durin, I'm delighted to see you've made some new friends. I'm sure Em would be very proud of you. Now, before I depart, please let me give you a blessing as well. May your future be as rich and colorful as the stories Em used to tell.
She's gone.
Guess this is where the hero's journey comes to an end, huh?
Ah, but it's also where a new journey begins. The adventures of Mini Durin and friends.
Huh? An adventure for me?
You bet. For starters, I'd love to introduce you to my other friends in the forest. Even though there have been some misunderstandings in the past, I'm sure they'll welcome the new you with open arms.
Huh?
Ugh, stop looking at me. I already said I'll come with you.
Whoa! Look over there!
Wow. The stars are beautiful.
Huh. I'll bet that's a gift to Mini Durin from the 3 goddesses of this world.
Oh. Thank you, Mom.
That's a nice ending shot. I gotta wonder, is there a place I can find everyone? Did we have Windbloom? We had 2 Windblooms. One back in 1.4, and one during Fontaine. I think it was back in... No, 4.3 was Lantern Ring. Maybe it was mixed in with 4.2 or 4.1. Was that Windbloom? Or was that... Cause I swear we had 2 monster events during Fontaine arc. There was like the wine thing. Or was the wine thing mixed with Windbloom as well? I don't remember, but I swear we had a Windbloom during the Fontaine arc. And let me see if there's any NPC, I call them NPCs, they're definitely not. I wonder if I can see if any of them are no worlds are. Let me see if there's any character location I can find. The potion event? Yeah, I know there was a separate thing, but that was its own thing. I know that wasn't Windbloom. But I know there was something earlier during the Fontaine part. Okay, so it seems like there's no NPC stuff. Maybe after the epilogue. Okay, so now that we finished that, let's go back and do Kirara's thingy. I'm gonna guess she's just right here still. Also... Oh yeah, we have a thingy to help. Oh, they showed the chest. Okay, thank goodness. I guess we could technically start the exploration. Whenever you want now. Sooner bear, get Kirara. Also, apparently Durin now shows up in all these pictures now. Very cute. Alright, so let's do this Kirara side quest while we're here.
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating?
Alright, I guess we could do this. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm gonna assume there's no way it takes longer than the actual act itself, right?
Great! Then let's go!
Alright, now I'm probably more so
delivered
in
packages
it.
all over, but I've never seen a
Oh, sorry, Kirara, let me put this on. Oh no, I just interrupted her. Fuck! Sorry, girl.
Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you.
Right. I'm probably gonna still save exploration for another thing, but at least I'll
Nothing to see here.
I'll at least use a gadget
either.
to collect a few things here and
Maybe we
there.
can find someone to ask?
Because I'll probably have a separate stream. Like maybe even 2 separate streams to
I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a
finish
look.
the cleanup. Cause like what? Tomorrow reset. We'll do the epilogue and then maybe play through the event gameplay stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then if I need to stall for a bit, then we could do a bit of exploration, and then I'll probably save the rest of the exploration for next week.
Who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
Oh, we have a narrator. Oh god. Hearing this narrator reminds me of any of the narrators from the stupid, those climbing games. You know what I mean? It gives me that type of vibe.
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Komania Express courier,
I would never
they'd give you
subject
the
myself
parcel
to
right
rage
back and
games.
tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. Alright, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to
Okay.
say,
You know
"This
it's
is the
definitely
way
that
to
type of narrator when they're
glory."
self-aware about
That
their
sounds like the start
flaw.
of a good story. Then what? Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone
Okay, I gotta
room.
emerge and walk.
A prophecy had once foretold of a Marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future Marquis's abode to be. You like it? The future Marquis's abode to be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be...
Dude, this is literally that type of narrator. This is like Stanley Parable narrator, basically. Oh, I didn't realize there's a freaking underground here. Oh, gee. You want me to go down? Go up here. Okay, I forget we're supposed to go down. Let me see if there's anything.
Yep. Yeah.
Nothing on this house. He said, "Oh,
So
that's the
many
chair."
summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
Are they supposed to be imitating the
With
a
wood
parallel
and
to the free
earthenware
goddesses?
strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled. Reducing them to rubble on the ground, she finds the vessel's vacant save for... air?
She finds long gone the gems that once they held.
Are they describing how we broke the boxes and jars?
Who are you calling demon feline?
Okay. In the name of the elders of our free tribes, we hereby form this pact that from this day forth our people shall harm one another no more. No more shall we drip glue into each other's breakfasts, nor strike each other's heads with pickaxes, nor secretly drink growth serum that does not belong to us. We acknowledge the truth that has been determined by the great clockwork key, and we shall see the family of truth as supreme. Three witnesses to history within the future Marcus's abode to be, quietly awaiting the Marcus of Carabas, who is foretold will pluck up the great clockwork key. Let us esteem one guide us, relating one truth and two fictions. Of course, if the highest house has not been selected, then we may yet contend in private within permissible limits, but no more glue, it does far too much harm, it is utterly inhumane. Oh, I see why they don't want us to sit.
Epic poetry and
Zero
enthralled
glue
by
there.
the outstanding
I
storytelling.
wonder if you could still
the
choose to sit though.
Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cabe, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cape.
Stop the poem. We have a situation.
Oh.
Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turns out there's glue. Oh, it's over for us. End of journey. End of Genshin Impact.
Do it! This can't be how our story ends.
You don't want to tear my clothes. They mean a lot. Oh, true. We don't have replacement for our clothes, huh?
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Bro's mouth dropped. Oh, it's gone. It's okay.
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
No, you don't. I wrote that line.
Is there a secret
Don't
behind
start
here?
plagiarizing me just because you can't take a bit of criticism.
Look, let's not put form over content here. It's not about the rhymes.
Dude, it looks like I
It's
could
about
fit in
making sure
there.
the Outlanders focus on the clockwork key on that platform.
I told you already. Stop calling me demon feline.
You actually okay? Now I gotta try. Alright, child, clear.
Ta-da! Please!
Nope.
I knew.
Quit following me.
Behold!
Okay, this is a thing. Is that above in town or is it actually down here? Alright, we're
Strong as stone, firm as steel, the Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure.
The attack now over, only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the key.
But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go!
alright. Well, here's our narrators.
Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow
Bro, how did
us
they talk to us?
introduce
Did they have freaking
ourselves.
like
We
speakers
represent
all over the
the
place or
three
something?
great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Him.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Well, whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on, like where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our three clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the Dragon of Old, and unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
The one we just recently
no,
helped.
No, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say Dragon of Old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Okay, is this where the real lore kicks in?
You've been waiting for
Because like
someone
what,
to
so
remove
far,
the key so you
this
can
whole thing has
finally
been a
explore
bit
the
of a
truth the
ruse. It's
past?
actually something that's
Not just exploring,
happened in the past.
arguing
I don't think it
incessantly
has
about
anything
it.
to do with the new Archon quest,
Honestly, I
unless
don't
there's
care that
something
much.
sprinkled in.
Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out
I
is
don't
who
know.
resolved
I
the
need the lore
dragon
videos
crisis.
now.
We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander. Noble traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still.
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there. This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon of old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift.
Damn, Dragon really had it rough.
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Capet's words gave the traveler food for thought.
Oh, what the hell? The
Could it
narrator
be
is someone
that
completely
the
different.
truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that would have to wait. Apparently, Capet was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat.
That's a good point. If Durden's story is a mirror of his real world counterpart, I wonder what else here is a mirror world of the real world counterpart.
Shower me with praise! Phew.
Wow. A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through you.
Here's a thought. Could be wrong, but maybe the Traveler Marquis.
Oh, I cut them too fast.
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my
But what the hell is still attacking
feats.
for with fire too? Is that,
modern.
what is that passing by?
Now, let's get down
Was
to
that Kirara?
business. As
Am I
we all
crazy?
know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of
Oh god, don't tell me we're gonna do time
Gears power the
shenanigans
body,
in
while
the
the
upcoming
body is
Archon
the vessel
quest.
of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi,
Oh, was she there when we got caught in the
dragons. Boberano was asked the same question.
Samsara?
He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Capet and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the Girak, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly. To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
Right, in you go. Oh, you once there's a key, now wind it back up to you go whack or two.
I guess we should start here?
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... No, wait. That have shaped the truth of history. Gather round and let us bear witness.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna skim through this. Let me not. Oh my god, the dragon got tired of just fighting. Because it was just waiting for them to keep swapping shifts. Okay, I'm guessing AA is Anya Anders' daughter.
Feast your eyes, rejoice, and cheer. For this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody is capable of forging that.
I don't believe it. So, all along, our histories have been
Life never
false?
revealed in an instant.
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It
Right.
does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one truth. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Well, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
Where's this thing? Is this thing pointing towards a time trial right here? What the heck? Oh, need you somewhere. Oh, that's it.
Unnecessary.
Exercise.
Quit following me.
Alright, back to town we go. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break. Butter vision? Man, I hate the memes that people posted that ruined the complete... that butchered the complete voice line. What the heck, there's so many things buried in this hopscotch.
Quit following me.
The party finds no pedestal in which to place the great clockwork key, only a locked door.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it exposed as a fake?
You done? Okay. Now, since my clan's main claim to fame is...
Misinformation, half-truths, and fabrication.
Ah, shut up, Cape.
Shut up, Cape.
Oh, even the
I swear,
narrator.
if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Bobarana. Let those be my last words.
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the dragon
Bro, I love the
Bowl
cast of characters
and
in this
stole
event.
its treasure. Ergo, all articles of value that we own, including the pedestal for the clockwork key, lie behind that door.
So, next step is open the door?
Almost. There's one step before that. The door is protected by a smart interrogation system. We have to answer its questions, and if we get them wrong, we will alert law enforcement.
Jeez. Well, do you at least know the answers?
The correction fluid of time has dyed white the pages of the Book of Wisdom. No, I don't know the answers. But worry not, I had a quick word with the constabulary in advance. They'll ignore the alarm if we get the questions wrong, so answer without fear.
Question 1. Who is it?
Please open up. We're here for routine inventory check. Tim Marquis and his retinue. Fuck it.
That's actually quite an amusing approach. It's probably not going to get us anywhere, but I do admire your sense of humor and your commitment to it.
Question 1. Who is it?
Okay, I'm guessing they're gonna let me go for all the options. Let me go for all of them.
Ah, what an ingenious idea. Far more intelligent than Bobarano's
Wait, I just realized there's just chests saying here. I wonder if these are
Still
actual
recommend
collectible
against
chests or is
this
this decoration.
Question 1. Who is it?
The great yokai, Nekomata in boots.
And the trusty travel guide, Pixie! Travel guide. Trusty travel guide!
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
Courage, strength, courage, and wealth, wisdom. Oh, I'm gonna guess find the middle one. Let me just start with first.
Oh, no, don't say that. Even though the writings you saw do prove that bravery has its uses.
You do realize we can hear everything you're saying, right?
If you say it out loud, you'll only set those three off arguing again. Thinking it is fine, but please promise me you won't say it.
Shoot, now I'm afraid of choosing the right
Question
answer,
2.
so I missed all the lines.
By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
A part of me wants to think it's the last option, because all of them seem to be the last option, but I feel like it's the middle one. Alright, fuck it. If I choose the right answer on accident, I know not to pick the third one.
If this is the right answer, I swear I'll...
Correct!
What? A barefaced lie. So low.
Question 3.
Okay, well.
Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
I don't know.
Come on, you'll have to do better than that, kid. I mean, Traveller Marquis. You and your friends are the only ones who know the truth about us.
Question 3. Which is more...
Oh god, imagine both are false, we're gonna get hit with the real, like, real shock right there.
Please try to avoid being unnecessarily cruel in your response.
Question 3.
Here! Who can be sure that the outside world isn't just a dream? And that when the dreamer wakes up,
Oh god, imagine this is
won't
where
just
the
find
plot
themselves
goes.
inside a novel. There is no way to know, therefore both are equally real.
All correct. You may have the key pedestal.
Traveler Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork key. Oh, and this is my family crest.
Oh, an actual key. What the fuck is this formation? What's the angle I want to do this?
Do we really need this one?
Oh, it's from this angle. Oh, wait, that's a starting point? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so we go from here. To here.
Now, let me see what elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom was able to conjure up.
If anyone's listening, I would like to submit these as my last words. I surrender. I'm the one who murdered Tappy.
Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Oh, God, I think my allergy medication wearing off. My nose is being all runny again. Bro, what is this goofy ass story about freaking selling property and paying off the mortgage?
Look! My clan's history is true as well! There's that same unforgeable signature again, right here!
What?
Oh, does this mean that my clan is the only odd one out?
Given that my clan's wisdom is such a subject of ridicule in your eyes, I will now appeal to my own personal intelligence, which I believe far surpasses that of my clan at large, and make a prediction. It seems likely that the claims made by each of our clans regarding their history and virtue are all true.
Boberano? How can that be?
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, when I was drinking with Gujiyai, she bet me a round of dried fish that I couldn't guess which cup the umeboshi was under. Whichever one I guessed, I was always wrong, and Gujiyai would lift a different cup to reveal the umeboshi. But then, I learned later from one of the shrine maidens, Miyuki, that all of the cups had an umeboshi under them. Just goes to show, I still got a long way to go before I become a great yokai.
Oh, don't mind Fox Lady. That's just her way of teasing you.
Actually, that reminds me. We can now open these 3 treasure chests. And unlike the guessing game you mentioned, this one's not a trick.
Cool. Well, once you've plundered the last of Boberano's family wealth, we can go to my clan's place.
Guess I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
Oh, we can actually collect these chests. Alright, give me.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Okay, now that I see all the chests on the map, there's no way I can't collect them. Bro, what happened to this guy? He's upside down.
Too slow.
Behold!
Yes, it is a very beautiful place indeed. What happens if I rob him?
The wind rises.
Oh, it's just another fabrication machine. Oh, well, I haven't done any of this yet. Oh, special ball. Sure, let's do 5 more. Ooh. We love our gotcha. Got some old menu. Which one? These people here? Or the person sitting on the bench? Okay, I know these people are a reference to Skyrim. I didn't realize it when I passed by them the first time.
Squall and Fury.
Is there a chest up above?
The wind rises.
No, same person? Oh, I see. I don't see a chest here. The one higher up. Ugh. Probably a chest down there somewhere that I missed.
Quit following me. Too slow. Quit
Up, like way up. What doesn't it say up? Maybe it's like lower, like even farther down somewhere. Oh, this area.
The cohort of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred site. They arrived to the site of a giant guard towering over them.
Up ahead is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredibly strong. Your weapons won't even scratch him.
Wait, but wasn't Kappei's clan the one that's all about strength? So, what do you guys believe in then?
Oh, the guard is one of Kappei's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan of strength, after all. Mine is the clan of empathy, and our key contribution is growth serum.
Oh god, they're druggies.
What's empathetic about that?
Our ancestors believed that, just maybe, the dragon of old didn't mean us any harm at all. Perhaps the dragon simply didn't notice us, since we are so very tiny.
Okay, their ancestors were. They had the right end goal, but the wrong way to approach it.
So, they drank the growth serum and grew even larger than the dragon. Then, they set the
maybe
dragon
not. Maybe it
down,
ended up working out
calmly
a lot
explained
better.
their perspective, and eventually taught it how to empathize. The serum isn't what it once was, though. Nowadays, it doesn't make you grow all that much, and it actually makes you lose your empathy. So, I advise we take a detour.
Despite Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves, if we could just try to understand one another. You could, of course, just take the path to your left and go around. But some people are gluttons for punishment. It's all part of the experience, I suppose.
Oh.
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the long-awaited Marquis and their followers to search for the lost origins of our clan.
Well, we weren't told anything about that this morning. Get out of here. Leave us alone.
Oh. Okay. You're right, I definitely did not.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured.
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long. We all have. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
Bet. Yeah.
Everyone, I have returned.
Okay, same line.
I come with the long-awaited Marquis and their followers.
Well, we weren't told.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included...
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long. We all have. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
Alright, I see another key
We
spot.
should be getting close.
Why is this place so full of junk. Are you the kind of people who never throw away the box when you buy something because you're worried you won't be able to return it without the original packaging? We'll never find the Oracle Pillars in all this mess.
Never mind that. We have a more pressing issue. It seems there's a slight problem with my clan's family crest. The Marquis may need to utilize their wisdom to solve the issue.
Oh, what the heck? It's smudged. Okay, well, we can figure out the rest.
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you guys have a bit of everything, don't you? Except empathy.
Over here! I found it!
Okay, well, let me clean up the place.
Keep the boys down!
Oh,
Can't you destroy the boxes a little more quietly?
sorry. Okay, I don't want to do this. Oh wait, I need to spin this. Okay, where's the starting point?
I'll go keep watch.
Okay, so we go here.
This is the last one.
Oh, Galileo. And Alberto.
The signature. So it's true. Empathy is one of the founding virtues of Constellation Metropole, too.
Just as we suspected, all three are the truth.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to process. I feel a little empty inside. Yes, we found the truth, but there's too much truth.
I get you. It's like in Inazuma, when there were only 6 books in the Mirage Warrior series, it was really popular. But by the time book number 88 came out, nobody wanted to read it. They'd all lost interest.
A brief moment of joy is drowned out by a growing feeling of melancholy. But perhaps there is a glimmer of hope to be found too? Anyone? Anyone? All right, I'll say it. How is it the case that these 3 versions of history can all be true at once?
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering, but Boborano kind of already explained it away earlier. So Paimon was worried she'd look stupid for asking the question.
It's not a stupid question at all, my dear little pixie. While I did postulate that different truths may coexist, there is an issue when it comes to these 3 truths in particular. The problem is, all 3 truths are the history of the exact same thing, namely the dragon and the Metropole's origins. Yet all 3 bear the signature, showing that they're genuine.
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
The bell! It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone, to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
An odd textual mystery event quest.
Why'd they ring the bell?
Is that? I'm guessing that's the second quest
why
we
is
get access
one ring
to.
the highest
Kind of
level
like the
of emergency?
Kirara one.
Obviously, because you have to respond fast when it's an emergency. It'd be a bit too late if they waited till the 99th
Oh,
ring.
I got spoiled that this character appeared after, but no, that's okay. No, it's okay. All good. I mean, I probably would have found out. Wait, why do we have to jump out here? Why can't we just? Okay.
They're outside. After them.
Oh no. Never. Oh, this guy's howling. Ever shall I do? Ooh. But this guy's actually picking up pace. Holy shit. Wait a minute. See ya.
We made it out.
The faster we go, the faster he responds.
Key, but I yoinked it out before we ran, just in case.
Okay, but back to the truth problem. There are 3 conflicting versions of the truth, and somehow they're all still true. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in Simulanka could make sense of it. All we do know is that any manuscript bearing her signature has to be valid.
Well, she is the goddess of fate, the creator of all this. And all these manuscripts are her grand design.
The reason we argued about who was right was that we didn't know enough about the truth of the past. But now we have the truth. So we just have to accept it. As surely as we will follow the clockwork path designed for us, so is this the course that history has taken. It is clear and incontrovertible.
We will never argue again. Thank you all.
Is that all there is to it? Is this where the decision made at the first crossroads of destiny has led us to? A pointlessly happy ending? Overthinking it would be equally pointless. Well, that's enough for one day. Time to take a break.
Could you be any more cryptic? You're planning something. Paimon knows it.
Whatever happens, today was a breakthrough in my journey of discovery. I will go back and share it with my clan.
Me too.
And me.
Let's leave it there for today then. I'm sure we'll find out what else Mr. Narrator has planned for us tomorrow.
What a beautiful day, thought the traveller before he was overcome by a creeping sense of foreboding. The voice in his head grew louder. Must go to Pendulum Lane.
Is that? I see. Fix that one guy for a carrot. There's a chest right here. I really just missed a chest right at the foot of the stairs this whole time.
Take it and have fun.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Quit following me.
Oh my god, this is terrible! I don't understand. The 3 great clans of Constellation
Oh god, did he
Metropole
get
finally
assassinated?
made peace with each other. Who could have done this?
What happened? Oh no, someone's lying on the ground. Cappe!
How did this happen?
Cappe, you idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
Last words? What did he say?
Uh-oh.
If I wind up dead one day,
No, not like
the
this.
murderer was Boberano.
Ugh, you could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Boberano, but this is an interrogation. I have to give the detectives straight answers.
Don't worry, Bobarano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority to charge anyone with a crime. So, are you the last people to have had contact with him? My sincere condolences. You were travel companions, right? It's a real tragedy. I'm afraid he'll be out cold for another hour and a half, at least.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I know.
This ain't dead.
It's despicable. Hitting someone in the back of the head is the second worst act of cruelty there is. The first being replacing their gear oil with extra strong glue.
So, Cape's not dead?
His gears, metal frame and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy supply that's been all messed up. Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting that just because Cape isn't broken, there's no need to go looking for the culprit.
No! There's a need! Huge need!
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. There's no evidence and no witnesses. Unless there's an official clockwork pedestal, the goddess of prophecy around here somewhere. Excuse me. Then suddenly the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
Where? I didn't see anything. Wait, why can't I move?
Oh, my mistake. It was just a cloud. Or a bird. Or something. If only we could turn time backwards and replay the crime.
Oh wow, as if there was a key just right
Isn't
there.
that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
Ah, so it is. No wonder everyone here is suddenly struggling to move. Traveller, if you please, let's recreate the crime scene.
The crime scene's too chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation.
Oh. Am I supposed to be doing something during this? He just kind of just fell over on his own.
Well, that clears it up. Cape was walking along the street, then he suddenly collapsed. He was faking it.
What?
Oh.
So case closed? Aren't you supposed to investigate a little more first?
We literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any evidence gathering or powers of deduction now. And besides, maybe the truth is inherently strange by nature. Like how Constellation Metropole has 3 histories, each of which is the truth.
But didn't you say Cape was struck in the back of the head and knocked unconscious?
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against a toilet bowl before leaving the house, then walked here in a daze before finally passing out. As for why he might have done that, my guess is... With the Supreme Clan question left unanswered and the tension in Constellation Metropole suddenly wiped away, he was looking to create a new source of conflict. Only then would the city feel alive again.
Do we really think he's capable of that, though? Sounds like a pretty complicated conspiracy for the average Simulanka resident.
Traveler, something about the crime scene isn't sitting right with me. It just seems unnatural. Also, anything outside of the immediate area won't have appeared in the replay. Is it possible that something was missing from the scene? Why don't we search the area?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna head to Cape's house to check the toilet bowl for signs of an impact.
Hello there. Have you seen my spear by any chance? Someone was shouting about a dragon a minute ago, and I instinctively threw it into the sky.
Bro, someone's gonna get hit by that. Oh, there it is.
There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
I wonder if there's something higher here. Anything lower? Or why not? I like that picture. Gotta be something lower, right? Oh, right here. Oh, it's Kirara.
You're not from these parts, are you? Just visiting?
Yep, that's right. Why? What's up?
Ah, well, I was gonna offer you a great job in the Titanium mines. A safe and secure working environment.
Doesn't
That sounds like a
sound
scam if I've ever
very
seen
safe.
one.
At
We're probably
least not as
we're
safe
probably
as
gonna
being
need
a
to piece it
courier.
together in a court
To keep
case.
the Titanium ore intact, we use specially designed pickaxes that can't cut through it. Even if you struck a person with it, it wouldn't so much as leave a scratch. And in terms of labor intensity, the work has been rated as Class 2 physical labor by a reputable organization. Even cats can do it.
I'm not. Never mind. I give up.
Welcome to Paimon's world.
Mind you, I don't know what happened today, but somehow a pickaxe has gone missing. Maybe one of the giant guards broke it down, so someone took it to perform a rapid resuscitation procedure.
Sounds pretty brutal for a first aid technique. Still, a missing pickaxe. Huh. Is it just me, Traveler, or does it seem kinda suspicious?
Come here. Whatever it is you were looking to buy, please do come back tomorrow. It's just, I
That
have
guy's
to
going
close
through
early
it.
today. A bottle of growth serum has gone missing. If someone's stolen it with the intention of harming others, the consequences could be disastrous. There's a whole investigation into it, so I gotta close the shop while I do an inventory count. If it turns out I'm wrong and I miscounted, I could be charged with filing a false report and disturbing the peace.
There's a strange potion bottle here. Looks so weird. Let's take it.
Alright, there's a thing there. When the lights turned on, it turned that dark.
A pickaxe?
Pickaxe.
What is it doing all the way down here?
Oh god, I had to pick
There's
another
gotta be a
weapon.
story behind it. Let's take it.
Oh god, I'm definitely gonna fail this.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is?
I don't think it's any of these. I'll just go top to bottom. I'm
If
pretty sure
it
they're
was
all
the
wrong
growth
answers.
serum, Kappe would have been turned into a giant.
Also, the bottle probably would have shattered when it hit him. We would have seen the debris on the ground.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is? If so, there's no way his head would still be in such good shape. He'd have a big dent in the back.
And if the guard is to be believed, he had the spear in his possession right up until that guy shouted about the dragon.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is?
If it was the pickaxe, Cappy sure is lucky it's not still lodged in his head.
Actually, you're wrong there, Paimon. The foreman at the mine was just saying, this kind of pickaxe is designed not to damage titanium, so it couldn't cause any superficial damage to residents here. But you could probably knock someone out if you hit them hard enough, and it wouldn't leave a scratch. Let's take this back to the crime scene and replay it one more time.
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Cape's house?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
What's this about? What are you trying to say?
We thought the way Cape fell looked odd, so we searched the area for suspicious items and found this. It could have been deliberately placed out of range of the crime scene so it wouldn't show up when we replayed it. Now we've retrieved it, we were gonna replay
is
it
that
again.
how it would work?
You don't mind, do you?
Classic. Of course the detective's the
Just
actual
remembered I've
culprit.
got to turn off the clockwork switch in my kitchen. Yeah, I think I'll just,
Oh no, you stay right there.
Now that I think about it, detective was technically the closest one to him when he fell over at the time.
We should be good now.
Oh, the way he stared at him. What the fuck? He threw it like a boomerang. My man's got arms.
So you're the attacker!
Get him!
So, it was you!
I would congratulate you for cracking the case, but since I did such an abysmal job
God, he
of
turned
covering my
evil.
tracks, it didn't exactly have your work cut out for you. So, all I can say is... Catch me if you can!
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the Necromata in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion.
Alright, we gotta go. Go, Kirara, go, 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 go. Man, this guy's hustling.
Minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity.
Okay,
He
well.
decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath.
Oh god.
Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He
hell?
resolved to make the jump down.
Oh, there's glue.
By this point, the
What?
Necromata in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
Nah.
Not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Komania Express!
Ooh.
A characteristically catty response from the Necromata. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let up some
Oh, I just realized he's the narrator.
Ha! You fell into my trap. Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode-to-be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now.
No.
You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait, I'm wearing the...
The unnamed minion.
She says
made
he's
a
wearing boots,
last-ditch
but technically her
escape
paws are
attempt.
so exposed.
He began his long climb, up the wall, the tall wall.
began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? An urgent neck of...
Oh, well, I did too fast.
I surrender.
He just flopped over. Dude.
You've got nowhere left to run.
All right. I confess.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here was a backup plan.
Yeah,
I don't know if what
it's
I've done
goofy,
will make things
but
better
I
or
don't know.
not.
We love the goofy.
Time to come clean. I am the narrator, the one who's been guiding you all this time. You're overdoing it a little bit there. Anyway, I only did what I did because
Why are you suddenly spilling the beans?
I poured my heart and soul into all this. I was worried you wouldn't ask. The truth is, I was one of the first conscious beings ever made by the goddess of creation. And I've known for a long time that this whole world is just a fairy tale.
Oh god, he
written
became
by the
super
goddess of
self-aware.
fate. I know they say that fairy tales are just made up for kids to read, but I refuse to believe that fairy tales are just fictional stories and nothing more. The reason why Constellation Metropole has 3 origin stories is that the Goddess of Fate wrote 3 drafts and couldn't decide which one she liked best. Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got crumpled together, so the 3 worlds just sort of folded into one. The Goddess of Fate was torn between them anyway, since she couldn't decide which ending was best for the dragon or the kids. So when she saw what the cat had done, she simply decided to go with all 3.
Who'd have thought? But what does any of this have to do with what you did?
You're not a fictional character, so you couldn't hope to understand my sorrow. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in all of Simulanka who would understand. Every day that I experience, every interaction I have with another person, is it really all just a work of fiction? The only reason the 3 great clans wanted to find out the truth was for the pointless task of electing the supreme clan. I thought that once they'd learned the truth, it might make them curious enough to investigate further. But as it turned out, they just accepted it and carried on living the same old lives. I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers now that they think they've learned the truth. I have to make them uncomfortable with the superficial explanation that they took at face value. And I have to figure out, once and for all, while you real people from the outside world are still here, are we real?
Aww.
That's my full confession. Time for you to take me back. I'm guessing I'll probably be forced to make a public apology, then sentenced to half a day in solitary confinement. I definitely deserve half a day. Oh, also, pass this message on to Cape, Boberano, and Albizzi, if you could. The Great Clockwork Key was originally put in place jointly by the ancestors of the 3 clans. If the 3 of them had any ability to cooperate whatsoever, they'd have been able to remove it by themselves. Over all these years, not once have they ever tried removing it together.
Oh, my poor child. There's one thing you've been mistaken about this whole time.
Oh. Didn't expect to hear you.
Detective? Was that you? Your voice acting's actually pretty good.
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children is that they help them to understand the world. Fairy tales may be works of fiction, but at their heart lies an internal logic that is undoubtedly real-world truth in a condensed form. Perhaps they simplify good and evil, and perhaps they hide the darkness in metaphors. But let there be no doubt. The world within fairy tales is as real as can be. And by extension, you and your compatriots are also real.
Goddess! Is it really you?
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be crossed. Never the two shall meet. This is why you have never heard my voice before. But now you wish to break free from the story, and there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
Necromora!
Just your echo?
Detective.
So, we are a part of the real
Heck,
world
you can
too.
call what is fiction? To be honest, we call it fiction because it's not our reality, but it's a reality for them. How far in the inception can we go? Oh, what the heck, that's a lot of text. Oh, let me get a picture as well. What the hell? Oh, this is nice. He's still on the fucking floor though.
My head's spinning. Albizzi just gave me a quick rundown of the situation. So you caught the detective?
Sorta. We chased him until he surrendered. Oh, and he asked us to pass on a message.
Does he really think we didn't try that? 'Cause we did, after 6 months in that place.
Ah, that was my bad. I thought it was a stupid idea at the time, so I didn't really exert myself.
I also sort of stopped trying after 3 years.
You... Never mind. I'm partly to blame as well. On the second attempt, I just hugged the key and pretended like I was pulling as hard as I could.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor's pet cat has nothing on you, and it spends all day, every day sunbathing.
Anyway, you said you heard the voice of the goddess of fate at the end? That's amazing.
There is a world beyond our own after all.
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime? Otherwise, I got bashed in the back of the head for nothing.
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But yes, I agree we should go. And not invite the detective, just to annoy him. But maybe the reason we've never worried about whether we're real or not is that, unlike him, we weren't there to witness the creation of this world. We've never had any reason to doubt that we're real. If someone ever convinced me that these delightful dimwits, Cape and Albizzi, weren't real, oh, I'd be
They're
devastated.
dumbasses, but they're my dumbasses type of thing. Oh, okay, we have a... Oh god. Work as a pair. Uh-oh. Own styles. Okay. Reckless figure. Just keep charging forward. Challenge. So it seems like we're almost done with the quest, but I'm gonna interrupt by doing whatever this is. Okay. Oh, I need to block off the path. Okay. Block. Block. Wait, am I supposed to send him now? Alright. Greedy. Something to eat? Oh, I have plenty of stuff to eat. Alright, what does he want though? Oh, what the fuck? Hey. Do I need to give him something? We just gotta be giving to it. Me. Apples. Okay, go. Oh, what the fuck? No, oh, he just... Okay, never mind. What does he want now? Meat. Is a fowl? I mean, egg is technically protein, but I'm guessing it's not the protein you're thinking of. Alright, what's the last thing he wants? Was it gonna be seafood? Sweet. Sweet flour? Definitely Nigerian chili. Go! Charge! Tazakai! Alright, last but not least, blue. Okay, indecisive. So we need to figure out the route for it. Okay, so we need to go right. Okay, so right, and then forward. Okay. So what do I do? I need to tell them which direction to go. Right. Definitely not this way. Great.
The show begins!
Ooh, we did all the challenges.
Huh. You even want this?
Alright, now we need to wait till 2 days later. What is this? Graffiti patterns. Oh, okay. This is probably a continuation of that quest thingy, but... Or not quest thingy, the treasure hunt thing that I accidentally did last time. Okay. Now let's continue the quest and finish things off.
There's no such thing as pure freedom.
Oh, we gotta go all the way back. Turn the key to its rightful place. Which had the defensive build Kirara.
Behold!
Emergency. It's got brute force.
The wind rises.
Let me talk to him first. Alright, I think that's it. We just put the key back. Here to avoid. Natural footnotes. Figurine exchange. Wait, what do I need to do first? Okay, we need to fabricate and then place 8 on the good shelf. Let me put them on the shelf before I forget. And then we'll call it there. Wait, is the fur to applique or silver for implants to weakness break? Well, what's the rest of your team comp? I'm guessing this is this for Acheron? Or is this for your dot team? Afka dot? Well, assuming you have Black Swan, I feel like you don't need too many more dots. I feel like the weakness break is more important. because like the amount of damage you can get from hitting a weakness broke enemy is probably worth a lot more than having the extra dot. Did I put characters here? Or do I need to talk to you? Am I stupid? How do I put things here? Or do I need more? I gotta make the forest? I thought I made a few earlier. Oh, there's specific ones I need to make for the forest ones? Oh. 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 Okay, well, we'll do that next time. Okay, so yeah, I guess tomorrow we'll be back for the epilogue, however short that is. And then we'll do some of the other side quests, and then if we have time left over, because ideally I'm trying to hit the 3-hour mark tomorrow for the weekly reset. So if we finish all that early, I'll do some exploration until we hit the 3-hour mark. And then when next Tuesday comes along, if I haven't finished the exploration by tomorrow, which I definitely probably will not have, I'll probably finish the rest of it next Tuesday. And probably do Spiral Abyss while I'm at it, because I still haven't touched this rotation. So that's going to be what's going to happen for Genshin. For Honkai Impact, like I said, Thursday night, I'll be back for that. If anything else releases between then and next week, I'll probably do it. So maybe a new event or maybe some story stuff. I don't know. I'll have to wait. Honkai Star Rail will be next Tuesday. Oh fuck! Why does that have to overlap? Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do it? Do I want to prioritize Genshin or Star Rail? The same thing happened last time. I think last time I did the 3-hour Genshin and then switched to Star Rail after. But this time for Star Rail, there's a lot more that I want to get out of the way first. Do I want to wait till Genshin on Wednesday and take the risk? Nah, I probably don't want to take the risk. I don't really mind doing 2 streams, just like, can I start early enough? I don't know, we'll see. I want to see if I can start early enough. Okay, so ideally if things go well, start super early on Tuesday and then we transition into Star Rail. Worst case scenario, we'll just do Unity polls and then just jump straight into MOC and nothing else. In order to save my sanity. And when I say early, I mean like... 8 would be too optimistic, maybe 8:30. Would be the earliest, and then by 11:30 then we can switch to Star Rail, and the Star Rail pitch will probably have already been out by like an hour or 2 at that point, but oh well. I gotta squeeze every Primo Gem I can get. So yeah, I guess that'll be the schedule for the pretty much next week. But yeah, anyways, thank you for stopping by TD. I'll see you tomorrow for the epilogue of this quest, whatever it may be. I'm sure they're gonna tease us from Natlan somehow.